Right. So we left at a point, I guess it's slide number 41 or 42 in our last lecture. We talked about a two-step procedure to find out
Hmm.
our answer. Okay. And in that, we studied that whenever we get a question, the first step will
Hmm.
be to locate the relevant part of the passage. That means
Hmm.
where my answer might be located. First step is to reach at that point, or you can say at that part of the passage, and then we will
Okay.
find out the exact details which is asked in the question. Okay, so
Hmm.
this is a two-step process that we studied, and just we did this exercise to find out the answers of these three questions. As far as I remember, we stopped after answering these three questions. Am I right?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay, and in that we saw we found an answer. Which of the artifacts mentioned are the oldest? So first of all, we went to the point, or we went in that part of the passage where these artifacts are discussed. So these artifacts were discussed here.
Hmm.
And then we found, okay, which one of these beads, bone
Yes,
tools,
sir.
and engravings are the oldest. So this was the procedure that we followed. And then when was the material
Hmm.
Hensel wood found originally made? So first of all, we found, or we went to
Hmm.
the part of the passage where there's a discussion about Hensel wood and his discovery.
Hmm.
Okay, and then we saw, okay, when it was originally made, maybe in the Middle Stone Age or 100,000 years ago. Now, what two
Yes, sir.
common
Yes, sir.
materials did ancient humans use to obtain the ochre? So obviously, we went to the part where this ochre is mentioned, and where it is written, something is written about its extraction,
Hmm.
or from where we obtain it. And then I guess you answered it. Although I told you even that day that 99% or some, I guess 100%. My student failed to answer this question, right? So that was a challenge for Amjad. He is not here today. I don't know why. He's my neighbor as well. I mean, he lived
Okay.
in a nearby society. I'll check him out. Okay. So he was very anxious to answer me the questions of next three, sorry, answers of next three questions. So now we had completed these three questions in our last lectures. And now we will solve next three questions.
Hmm.
Now, here are three questions.
Hmm.
What did the ancient people use to keep their ochre mixture in? So, first of all, we will try to reach at that place where there's a discussion about ancient people and keeping their ochre mixture, and then we will try to find out, okay, what is that
Hmm.
material. Similarly, nowadays, now this is
Okay.
again a challenging question, a very good question, and actually, the
Hmm.
question number 6 is also a very good question. But I guess I have tried to cover this point uh, while reading that passage. But still, I will see. I would like to see if you can answer it or not. So, anyways, let's
Hmm.
move forward and try to figure out, or try to find out the answers of these questions. Okay,
Okay.
right? You already know the word limit for this. Use no more than two words and or a number. This is your word limit, right?
Hmm.
So what did the
Okay. No
ancient
more
people
than two.
use to keep their ochre mixture in? So this is the relevant part of the passage here. You can read
Hmm.
it and then tell me the answers.
Okay. So ancient people.
Okay, I hope you are there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now here from this point onward, I would also request you guys, or I would also suggest you
Mm-hmm.
guys to please
Mm-hmm.
look at the paraphrasing of the question. These paraphrasing or sometimes the exact synonyms, these may help you to
Mm-hmm.
figure out the answers. For example, if I say, what did the ancient people use to keep their mixture?
Okay.
And now keeping a mixture in something, what do we call it? We call it as storing
Okay,
a mix.
shells.
Yeah, exactly. So storing that mixture, right?
Hmm.
So, have a look or have a meaning of this sentence in your mind. Now, there are two ways of finding a synonym, or two ways of finding uh, the meaning of that sentence. Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me put it again. What we do, we read the question first. Okay, everyone, please
Mm-hmm.
focus on this now. What we do, we read the question.
Okay.
Okay, and we keep the native meaning of this sentence in our mind.
Okay.
We keep the native meaning of this sentence in our mind. When I say native meaning, it doesn't mean that you have to translate the whole sentence. It only
Okay.
means that you should be able to relate its native meaning with any kind of wording you find in the passage. Let me give you this example in Urdu. And I'm sorry, Abdurrahman, whenever you would be watching this recording, you may find it odd, like as usual. I have to give examples of my native language to Pakistani students, so I'm sorry for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we do, how I will translate this sentence. What did the ancient people use to keep their ochre mixture in? Okay, वो ochre mixture किस में रखते थे? That's it,
Okay.
right? और
Okay.
वो किस चीज में keep करते थे? Even अगर आप, if you don't want to translate the word keep, that's fine.
Hmm.
Don't try to translate every word. So keep this native meaning in your mind. Uh, वो ऑकर मिक्सचर किस में रखते थे? Okay, fine. So what will happen once you will have that native meaning in your brain, and you will be reading the passage, no matter
Mm-hmm.
which words are being used in the passage, your mind will automatically warn you. It will raise an alarm that, oh, this is the same sentence that you are looking for.
Okay.
Okay, if you will try to find the synonyms, you may not be able to find the exact sentence sometimes. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Amjad, welcome.
Okay.
And Abdurrahman, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back after a long break. I hope you people enjoyed your leaves. So please join me in this discussion. Let me sum up, and you may even watch the recording afterwards. Okay, I'll send you the recording of first part, and I'm stopping this recording right now, so that this first part can be sent to you separately, right? I hope